We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Almora.
Line softly toward the hole. And that's the second out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bodie onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a look at ball one. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
2-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that'll get down out there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's Buster Posey now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Longoria on second. Belt at first. One gone. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it, and that's in there. Base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Line hard. Foul. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Here's Jason Hayward now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Flores is there. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now the first pitch here from Lester is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 1-0. In the air to right center. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jeff Samardzija, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Billy Hamilton digging in now as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Into the box now, Hunter Pence, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-1 to count. Little dribbler down the line. Lester sets the 2-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, David Bodie, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul. Here's another 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone!
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, John.
Into the box, John Lester. Swing and a line drive. There to take it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready now, Mike Yastrzemski. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Runners going. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. This won't. Here's Chris Bryant now. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss, and a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little bouncer. Rizzo is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Up next to the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he hits it hard to the right side. Flores showing off his range. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Up next to the Giants, the second baseman, Wilmer.
In now, Wilmer Flores. And he puts it on the ground to second. And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jeff.
Stepping in now, Jeff Samardzija. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So now to the plate, Billy Hamilton. Hard hit ball to second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Standing in now, Hunter Pence, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Almora in pursuit. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Ready for another shot now, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth. And that brings up Evan Longoria. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Oh, right back at Lester on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jason.
No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, David Bodie. First pitch on its way. The pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jason Kipnis is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester.
Jason Kipnis.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Dribbled up the line. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Line towards center field. Hamilton is there, and he'll. Brad Wick, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
The first baseman, Brandon.
Left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. One down. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
At the plate now, Chris Bryant. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Flores. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Hard hit ball to short. Crawford's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. San Francisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.